This is Rad Dad with BMXFreestyler.com. Today is January 25th, 2010. Clint Majors was very nice and got me a new frame. And I'm so appreciative of that. And I'm so excited. I can't wait to see it. He's on his way right now. Will Red, thank you so much, Will, has been nice enough to rebuild my new frame for me. And Clint's on the way right now, and we're going to go outside and we're going to see it. Check it out. All right, I'm outside waiting. Clint said he should be here in about 4 more minutes or so. So I'm out here waiting. You're like 007. I never know what you're going to drive up in.
I'm always in a Well, this is Merry Christmas. A month late. January 25th. From all of the Dallas crew. And when I say all, everybody's had a part. Scott chipped in, Will chipped in, Eric chipped in, Alex chipped in, and I've chipped in.
Thank you. You make me cry. Oh my gosh. It don't look like my old bike anymore. Oh my gosh. Wow. I can't see it. That looks awesome.
Let me see the camera. Check it out.
Wow. It's a whole new bike.
When I picked it up from Will's, my first question...
Brakes.
Yeah, that work.
And the brakes work. Wow. I don't know what to say.
My first question from Will was, did you use any of his old parts? Because I think your seat post, and your cranks, and your wheels. I think everything else is new.
Wow. Thank you so much.
Not a problem, man.
Wow.
But we try to get everything. Will try to make sure everything was close to the same dimension. So like the bars are the same height as what you're riding before. I think they're a little bit narrower, but that's probably the only change. He tried to keep the seat in the same place it was.
This is incredible. And it's black.
Yeah.
Perfect.
The back wheel, or the back end on that frame is shorter than your other one. I forget the exact dimensions. But the front end is a little bit longer. So the front end's an 18.9, and I don't remember what the Dar one was. I want to say it was an 18.8. Yeah, so.
Wow. Thank you so much,
we didn't have any of the brake hardware, so Scott chipped in brake mounts that came off of a fly, because all the brake hardware on the backs are removable.
Okay, that's what we were questioning, because I was
Yeah.
like, I don't know if it comes with back brakes. I was like, if it doesn't, then I'll just ride without back brakes.
Well, when I got it from Will, or when I went up there to drop yours off, we had the frame, but we didn't have any of the brake hardware. And so he had to scrounge to find brake hardware for the back, because I was worried we weren't going to get a back brake on it either. But it's there, and it works.
So I can do a decade again.
You can do a decade again.
Wow. You know how long it's been since I've done a decade?
He put you some London forks on there, and they are 0 offset, so there shouldn't be any change on that. The pegs are different. He said yours were really ground down short, so...
Yeah, they were. They were beyond. I've been riding those same pegs since 2005.
He went out and bought you some new grips, and he had all the brake hardware pretty much there. The stem's off one of my old bikes. Your old sprocket wouldn't fit on there.
It wouldn't?
Yours was bigger than that, and you see how close that is to the frame?
Yes.
Like it is. If it was any bigger, it would not fit on there. The frame's made for a small sprocket. Bottom bracket's different because yours was Euro, that's Spanish.
Okay.
Trying to think what else. Of course, different bars, brake levers, bar ends.
Yeah, the bar ends before where they weren't bar ends. They were just
well, and we were afraid when we
waste.
He was afraid when he took your brake levers off that they were going to snap just taking them off because you ground them down so much doing hitchhikers. So he figured even if he did try to put them back on, they might snap trying to go back on as well. So,
but I don't know what to say. Thank you so much because
lift it up and see if you can tell the difference in the weight just a little bit from where you were before.
Just a little. I like it this way because that super light stuff,
right?
Just like
too light, yeah,
flies away from me. And I've never had my bike this dialed that when it goes, it stays.
Right.
It's not moving. I can feel the tension in here. I've never had a chain that tight.
Well, I know the last new bike you bought was that Sinus, but I didn't remember did you order it online?
Ordered it from Henry, East County BMX in California.
Okay. So it wasn't put together when you got it either, though. Parts of it were together.
Parts of it were put together.
Okay.
I had to put on the pedals and whatnot. No, the only other time my bike has been this style is when Adam put my other bike together.
Right.
Because I'm not the mechanic. Wow, this is perfect. Thank you so much, everybody. Really appreciate it. I guess this means I can keep riding for another 30 years.
You got it. You're very welcome, man.
BMX Freestyle.